Sometimes safer. Huh?
Yeah, sometimes.
So southpaw stance for Abrохуджа.
Again, like all the other Russian fighters, you see blue corner is coming out very, very aggressive. The good and bad of that is, if you get your opponent out of there, it's good. Problem is, Thais are very composed, and you might drop them, but they do come back up and regain their composure. We see there, and they gain their composure quick, and they're just figuring out the chinks in your armor every time. Oh, big elbow.
Yeah. Trying to work the knees there in the clinch. The referee just giving a warning there to the Russian fighter to make sure that he listens to the referee instructions. Just a little bit late with that last elbow. Big punches again from the Russian fighter.
You can see him eat elbow, and he's cut.
And you see the Thai just so quick and slick with that elbow.
Well, like I said, the Thais are going to just wait, let you throw all your stuff, and they're going to find the opening. And we see right there, yeah, the doctor's going to take a look at this soon, because he is leaking like he got attacked by Jason from Friday the 13th.
And you see Maxmuaythai just, again, looking for that opening. During those exchanges, he was trying to find another opening here, so the referee going to call a halt to the fight so the doctors can check out that cut. It's above the hairline, so unless it's a very deep gash, the doctor will let the fight continue, as we see here.
And you can already see that it's starting to bother the Russian fighter a little bit, because you can see him right now. A moment ago, he was wiping his hairline. You can see him that he's a little, and he eats another elbow. And that is the problem. When you come in recklessly like that against the Thai, you run the risk of seeing exactly what we're seeing now. This Thai is just going to wait and just look to slash you open.
Yeah. Beautiful dump there from the Russian fighter. It looks like maybe, I don't know if Maxmuaythai picked up a cut there, or maybe that's the blood from Abrохуджа.
Yeah, I think that's from Abrохуджa. I mean, he is really, really old. Oh, no, you're right. Maxmuaythai is cut a little bit over his left eye, right on the brow.
Got some strong straight lefts now coming from the Russian. Big knees now, though, from Maxmuaythai. You see that lock around the head there. Looking for the spinning elbow, but coming up just short. Showing a lot of heart here, the Russian fighter. Just not the cleanest of technique. Leaving himself open. So there's the bell to end the first round.
พบกับมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนาม Maxmuaythai สเตเดียมพัทยา4วันรวดวันจันทร์และวันอังคารชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักสู้ระดับโลกในรายการ Maxmuaythai Fighter ตั้งแต่เวลา 6:25 น.วันพุธและวันพฤหัสบดีชมศึกกระชากแชมป์ The Global Fight Champion Challenge ตั้งแต่เวลา 6:25 น.เต็มอิ่มจุใจกับรายการมวยสุดมัน4วันต่อสัปดาห์ทางช่อง Now 26พบกับมวยไทย3ยกสุดมันถ่ายทอดสดตรงจากสนาม Maxmuaythai สเตเดียมพัทยา4วันรวดวันจันทร์และวันอังคารชมการต่อสู้ของสุดยอดนักสู้ระดับโลกในรายการ Maxmuaythai Fighter
Coming into our second round. Very exciting first round from both fighters. Just a moment ago you saw the Vaseline, glob of Vaseline there on the left side of Abrохуджa's head. I'd like to see that elbow again, just how Maxmuaythai just turned around and snuck that elbow in. There it is right there. See, just waiting for that opening. And
And Abrohuджа is doing it to himself in a lot of ways because while he's very aggressive, he's not picking his shot. I mean, he's just essentially, you know, to use a lesser term, he's bull rushing.
Yeah, I was going to say the same exact thing. Bull rushing, not really doing himself any favors here. Basically trying to pick up the Thai and dump him onto the ground, but
which is a terrible idea because you are lifting another 60 kg person off of the ground, which is wasting a lot of energy.
Again, you see that sway back from Roxanne and try to counter with that right elbow. This beautiful fight vision from the Thai that you're seeing.
And we see it again. He tried to do, Abrohuджa tried to do a spinning technique. The Thai just waited for it. As soon as he turned back around, just clipped him. And you can see Abrohuджa is now getting fatigued. And partly it's his own doing. As we see right here, he's trying to, like you said before, lift the Thai up. When you're lifting another grown man off the ground, which spends a lot of energy.
Yeah, you see him here, just very tired, mouth wide open. Here, Roxanne, complete different fighter. Took a big body kick there, but drawing a smile from Roxanne.
And that's the thing about the Thais. When they see your fatigue, they're going to smile and just slowly pick you apart.
Basically, they're going to do what Roxanne is doing right now.
Exactly.
Again, right back to that same position. Big knees now coming in from the Thai. Still got a minute left. Only our second round. It's going to be a long fight here for Abrohuджa.
Yeah, I mean, we see him trying to go for a body lock. And the problem with that is Roxanne has two hands around their head. So every time Abrohuджa goes for that body lock, Roxanne is just pulling one of his hands back and elbowing.
Caught him with that spinning back fist, but still very calm and composed here, Roxanne.
Yep, you can just see the look of confidence build on Roxanne's face. He's smiling, he's nodding. I mean, he pretty much knows he has his number now.
Final 20 seconds of our second round. Big straight left now from the Russian. See his corner there, calling for him to stay strong, stay in the fight. Here he's touching gloves with the Thai. There's the bell to end the second round.
เชิญพบกับ2พิธีกรระดับโลกครูแม็กซ์มวยไทยและเฮียแม็กซ์มวยไทย
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ
เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์พืชไม่ว่าจะเป็น
ข้าวย
างพารา
อ้อย
มันสำปะหลัง
ฟาง
ข้าวโพด
ผักผลไม้
และผู้ชนะได้แก่
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย
คุณภาพแถมแม็กซ์สอบถามโทร 061-564-8888 ขอเชิญพบกับ2พิธีกรระดับโลกครูแม็กซ์มวยไทยและเฮียแม็กซ์มวยไทย
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ
เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดินทุกพันธุ์พืชไม่ว่าจะเป็น
ข้าว
ยางพารา
อ้อย
มันสำปะหลัง
ฟาง
ข้าวโพด
ผักผลไม้
และผู้ชนะได้แก่
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย
คุณภาพแถมแม็กซ์สอบถามโทร
Coming into our third and final round. It has been a very exciting fight here at Max.
See Abrohuджa's corner telling him to take his time. And that's excellent advice. He has the power, we can see that. But when he's just bull rushing in there, Roxanne is just waiting, evading, and countering.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be setting anything up. He's just going for the sake of going for things. So here we go, third and final round. Strong punches now from the Russian. He's getting tripped up there on the way into the clinch. knees now coming in from the Thai. Referee going to separate both fighters. Take him back to center ring. Trying to keep the action going here at Max. And landed with a straight left, but just doesn't seem to have that power that he had in the first round here. You see the cut. Still a lot of blood coming out of that cut. Picking up the Thai off the canvas. Again, looking for that powerful straight left, but Roxanne playing it smart. You see him, he's ducking right under that spinning back fist.
I wouldn't be surprised if on another one of these bull rushes, the Thai grabs his head, steps back, and then throws a knee to the chin, because he's really rushing in almost like an MMA takedown.
Yeah, that's what you see once again there. And every time he goes down, he's just slower and slower to get off the canvas. Yeah, just basically, like you said, bull rushing in. He's got to throw techniques. He's got to throw punches and kicks, elbows. He's got to do something to get the points here. Just rushing in alone and getting Roxanne down to the canvas is not going to help.
Well, I mean, it's a great move in MMA. The problem is, this is an MMA. So, it's not necessarily the smartest thing to do. See the Thai come in again with a straight knee.
Yeah, you see trying to make the space as well for those left knees. I'm just wondering if Roxanne is starting to show some mercy here on his opponent. You almost get the feeling that Roxanne could just land a couple more of those elbows if he wanted to.
And I think he will when the opportunity presents itself.
That's one thing about Muay Thai here in Thailand. If a fighter knows that they're on top and they're winning, very rarely are they going to take advantage of their opponent and try to finish them off or go for the knockout or anything. If it's a big fight on the line, if there's a title on the line or a belt on the line or maybe some bragging rights, it might be a different story. But for the most part, if the fighter's been completely outclassed, the other fighter will hang back a little bit, not going to punish him too much. That's what you're seeing here with Roxanne at the bell to end the third and final round. So there you see the body kick straight left there from the Russian. Started off the fight very strong, but seemed somewhere around that cut in the first round. I don't know if it had started to affect him psychologically or what. Just seemed to start fading from that moment. He had some strong straight lefts. Never really settled into the fight, though. He did a lot of things that he didn't really set up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, red corner, Roxanne Go Tanong Sam. All right, ladies.